Here's my walk away video. I walked away from the Democratic Party back in 2012. So I actually voted for Trump in the 2016 election, and I knew I was going to actually support him the very first day that he announced. And there are many reasons why. Mainly due to the way the country was moving and about around 2011 and 2012, and I started actually paying attention to the policies that Obama was implementing and less on how he was a good orator or his character or how he would go on nightly television shows and parade around and sing and dance and all kinds of things like that. And I really started paying attention to the economy and foreign policy issues, and I was beginning to see that, things that were not as they seemed. And due to all of the mass hysteria and the way the people were reacting and actually being hypocritical and demonizing and the name calling, the deplorables and all of that, and it was really offsetting. It was pushing me away even more towards the Democratic Party because they had no solutions for the problems that were going on. Man, at the time, Hillary Clinton definitely didn't have any didn't speak of any solutions. Her slogan was "I'm with her," but no one really understood to this day probably what they were with her for. It was just really all negative, negative, negative talk. The sky's falling, the world is ending about Trump. And we really started to really research what he was talking about regarding immigration or jobs or trade and infrastructure and things of that sort. And Second Amendment, health care, all those different things. You start to understand that this guy maybe has a point, and I'm actually, he actually makes a lot of sense. America first and all these things. And so I walked away, and I hope that everyone really walks away, not just because it's a movement and it's popular right now, but just, based on really how you feel, and you start to look at things as what they are and not as what the media or politicians or Hollywood people perceive them to be. And so I'm glad this movement is happening. We can wake up a lot more people. And, yeah, guys, America first.